The Caellach Range. According to Ewan, a little-known passage to Johanna lies there, hidden within its cracked red bedrock and knife-edged peaks. To avoid Carcino and combat, Eirika's troops take the mountain path. They begin climbing higher and higher toward Caellach. Unbeknownst to the group, hordes of dark creatures now roam the peaks.
We're almost there! Come on! My teacher lives just up ahead.
Slow down, Ewan. Let's stick together.
This fog's getting thick. I don't expect any more surprise attacks, but that doesn't mean we...
Quit worrying, mister. You're gonna get left behind.
Don't speak to me, boy. I don't tolerate insolence.
Inez, he is only a child. There's no reason to be so rude. He is helping us after all.
That's right. Without me, you'd never get where you're going. So come on already.
Stop. Don't take another step.
Huh? That's gonna make it awfully hard to get where we need to go.
What do you know about that fort? It looks like it's been abandoned for some time. Is anyone using it?
Nope, it's really run down. Nobody ever goes there. It's been empty for ages. I've been inside, so I know.
Is that right? Then what's that sound? And where's it coming from?
Huh? What sound? Hey, you're right. I do hear a weird noise. You could hear that? Neat! You've got really good hearing. I wonder what it is.
There it is again. Prince, is this...
Eirika,
Yes?
get your troops ready. Tell them to prepare for battle. We've been spotted. Monsters are coming.
Ewan, it's dangerous here. Get behind me.
No way! I'm gonna fight too!
No, you're too young. You're not ready for this. Are you going to do as I say or not? I don't know what I would do if you were to get injured.
Oh, okay.
What spacious chambers. A bit musty, but I like it. I've decided we'll bed here for the night. I do wonder where Renok disappeared to, though. I told him not to wander off, but...
Lady Larsa, this could be trouble.
What is it, Dozla?
Look there, through the break in the fog. Looks like we've got some nasty creatures running about this place.
I can't see a thing. But this can be nothing but good fortune shining down on us again. Losing our way in the mountains and running into these abominations. There can be no doubt we were brought here to destroy these foul things. Come, Dozla, we fight.
My heart cries out for battle.
You? La Rochelle.
Hello. So it's true. Blessings do come in threes.
La Rochelle, this place is dangerous. You should find safe haven elsewhere.
Oh, you needn't worry about us. As you well know, my divine mission is to purge the land of these obscenities. I will show you the splendor that is La Rochelle in action. Bear witness.
If you insist. At least let us join forces for the time being.
Dozla?
What is it, Lady Larachelle?
We're going to join these good people and eradicate these unclean monstrosities.
Sounds fun. What would you have me do?
Oh, just carry on in your normal manner. Destroy, destroy, destroy. But do be sure to enjoy yourself.
I am your obedient servant.
Thank you, La Rochelle.
Please, speak nothing of it. It is heaven's dictate that I come here to cleanse this charming place of monsters. What's important is... Oh my, I just realized I have not yet had the honor of your name.
Oh, you're right. How strange. We've met so often now that I've assumed you already. Please, forgive my lack of manners. My name is Eirika.
Milady.
It's all right, Seth. She's clearly not our enemy.
Eirika. Aha! So you must be the Princess of Renee. It is simply an honor to meet you. And how strange that we should meet again in this place. You must be lost as well. This continent is so confusing.
Yes. Actually, we're not lost at all. You see...
Is that so? Well, clearly I must be allowed to accompany you.
You want to travel with us? I appreciate your offer, but our journey is far too perilous. I do not wish to pull you into this madness.
No. There can be no doubt that we were sent here to aid you. It is all part of the grand design. I, Larshal, shall play my role and fulfill my divine duties. This I swear.
Are you sure this is wise, Princess?
Don't worry, Seth.
Well, that's that, Dozla. You and I are now traveling with Eirika and her companions.
Whoa, I understand. For you, Lady Larachelle, I would do absolutely anything. I would run to the ends of this world and dive into the sea of evil.
How very like of you, my dear, dedicated Dozla. So noble. Come, we're off.
Teacher! Hello? That's strange. He's not here. Must be out wandering again.
He's out? That poses a problem. Do you know when he'll return?
I don't know. He often goes out and looks for people in need.
I believe I told you it would be best to stay away. I've been charged with a mission and must depart again soon.
Ah! Teacher!
You? We've met before, haven't we? You were looking for someone.
Oh yes, and now we meet again.
These people say they want to go through Caellach. I could guide them myself, but I thought it might be better if you went too. That's why I brought them here. What do you say? Will you guide them?
Would you, please?
Very well. I'm heading there now. If you need to go to Caellach, you're free to follow me.
You don't mind?
We have little interest in the outside world, but we do not refuse travelers. I should warn you, the road is not easy, and you look very weary. You should rest a night before attempting the mountains.
We do need rest, it's true. We are all exhausted from our encounter with those creatures. We must give our men time to heal, or they'll be useless in an emergency.
It's settled then. I'll go on ahead and let the Elder know we're coming. See? Even when there's no fighting to be done, I'm still useful.
No, wait. He's gone. I wonder if he'll be alright.
Idiotic boy. I understand his need to be helpful, but...
Ewan knows this land well. You needn't worry about him. We'll depart at sunrise. I suggest you all get some rest.
Princess Eirika of Renee, hold.
Who? You? You're General Glen of Grotto. We met once at the capital, didn't we? You were very kind to me. However, if you're here now, I have to assume this means...
Yes, it does. I wish our reunion could come under different circumstances. Eirika, I must tell you, I come here on the direct orders of the Emperor. I'm to bring to justice the rebel army leader who's been terrorizing Carsino. It's you, Eirika. They say you've been murdering innocents.
What? Wait, what do you mean?
If you have something to say, I would hear it. I know all too well that Grotto has robbed you of your homeland. But even so, I do not believe revenge would drive a woman like you to such depths. And yet, here you are in Carsino with a small army under your command. And the Emperor tells us that you massacred everyone in Port Cures.
That is a lie. I could never.
Go on.
This is ridiculous. Believe what you want. Could one of the legendary Imperial Three honestly be as stupid as this?
What do you mean?
Carsino betrayed Frelia and set a pack of mercenary dogs to kill me. And you paint Eirika as a rebel instigator. It's an absurd farce. Your Emperor commits horrors, and you believe Eirika is a criminal.
What are you saying?
You truly are blind, aren't you? You're one of the Imperial Three, and yet you can't see your Emperor's plan?
That's enough, Inez. There's no need to provoke him. General Glen, we've told you what we know to be true, what we've seen firsthand. We don't want to fight you, but if you push us, we will drive you back to Grotto with your tail between your legs.
I see. You are more observant than you know. I am ignorant of the Emperor's designs. General Dussel and I both questioned the wisdom of this war. And if you really are innocent of the crimes attributed to you, why would His Majesty lie to us? I must know the answer.
So you believe us?
The Princess Eirika I met long ago was kind and merciful in spirit. You faced relentless hardship, and yet that self-same spirit remains true. Let's put our fight aside for now. I will learn the truth. Then I will once again perform the duties of my office. If you have lied to me today, I will hound you to the very grave itself.
Very well.
Glen, where do you think you're going?
Valter.
Tisk, tisk. What am I to make of this? Those little birds I saw flitting away into the mountains looked vaguely familiar. What do you suppose would happen if it were known you let Eirika escape?
Do as you will. I'm returning to the capital. I have questions for the Emperor. Clear the path, Valter.
Hold on now. No reason to rush off, is there? After all, this is where you're going to die. See?
What are you babbling about?
We were a grand trio. The Imperial Three. You, Dusel, and me. But my place among you was stolen. And I was exiled from Grotto.
You slaughtered people who had no intention of fighting. The Emperor's punishment was just and warranted.
After my fall from glory, only desire kept me alive. Desire for revenge. My hatred burned so fierce that I was only barely able to keep my sanity. That hatred keeps me warm still today. Oh, how it burns. Hear me, Glen, Wyvern General of the Imperial Three. I live for battle. I crave it. I have no need for peace. That is why you must die.
Kuh, you're mad.
A battle between generals sends the spirit soaring, eh? Come, Glen, entertain me!
Ugh.
Go. The small fish are yours. This is merely the beginning. Endless battle, war without end.
Perhaps we should rest, milady. Master Saleh, is it much farther?
We're close. It's only a half day ahead.
I would ask for a moment's rest before continuing. We are all exhausted. We can go no farther today.
No, Seth. I'll be fine. We must not be delayed by my weakness.
I didn't realize we'd be climbing so high.
Whoops!
As I warned you before we set out, the footing here can be treacherous.
Do you people truly live in this place? These barren crags seem unfit for human habitation.
Material wealth brings strife. We have no need of these things. In this, we are of one mind with the great dragon.
The Great Dragon?
Princess Eirika, watch out!
More monsters. Master Saleh, do these creatures normally inhabit this region?
No, those things come from darkling woods. It's been a long time since they've wandered this far afield. It's as the Elder says, evil omens take many shapes.
It looks like those fiends have noticed us as well. Well, we should move, Eirika.
I'm concerned for Ewan as well. I'll go with you. I hope he is safe.
Hey! Wait a moment! We can work this out. You, aren't interested in talking, are you? Where'd all those freaks come from? I've got to get back and warn everyone. But I do wonder if grandmother is alright. Oh, sister!
Ewan, are you alright?
Yeah, I tried to fight those monsters. And you know what? I killed 4 of them with my magic. That's pretty good, huh?
What am I going to do with you? Anyway, it's not safe here. Come with me, Ewan.
You don't believe me. You watch and see. I'll show you how far I've come.
Saleh? Is that you, Saleh? Tell me, is the great dragon well?
I'm sorry, Elder. I searched to the west, but I found nothing.
Is that so? Who's that with you?
I am Inez, Prince of Frelia. The circumstances of our journey have led us here. We would like to pass through.
Please.
We of Caer Palin have turned away from the world outside. The great dragon alone holds all our honor and esteem. In this place, princes and pauper are equals. Do you have a problem with that?
No, I understand.
Well then, be welcomed as guests in our homes. I see some of you are injured. You should use this rock moss. We have little beyond what we need, but we will prepare food and bedding. You can rest as long as you like.
We've no wish to trouble you. We'd just as soon pass straight through.
Don't let your pride drive you to foolishness. That girl there looks like she's ready to collapse at any moment. She's ill from the height of the mountain. Saleh, prepare some tea for the lass.
Thank you, Elder.
Call me grandmother, child. That is what the villagers call me.
Grandmother? May I ask you a question? This great dragon.
Ah, the inquisitiveness of youth. Come, lass, listen to my words. The great dragon is a blessing, one that watches over all mankind. Why, in days long past, when the Demon King appeared.
Demon King? Are you speaking of the legend of the Sacred Stones? The hero Grotto used the power of the 5 sacred stones to defeat and seal away.
No, that's not right at all. How quickly did mankind forget its debt to the great dragon? To hear the story now, one would think humans alone brought about victory. That is a gross mistelling of the tale. Only through the great dragon's strength could the Demon King be sealed away.
The great dragon and the Demon King.
Mankind may have forgotten its debt, but the great dragon never forgets. It watches over the bones of the Demon King in darkling woods. It keeps the Demon King's dark brood from swarming the world of men. The great dragon's vigilance alone has kept us safe from their blind rage.
Is that so? I'm sorry. I never knew.
You don't need to know everything, but you should remember that.
Yet, Grandmother, we encountered those creatures on the way here, and they have begun to appear in the land that we live in as well. What does this mean?
You have seen the effects of the omen that has appeared in the south. There is an energy there that has fouled the air and darkened the sky. The great dragon left Darkling Woods and went south to investigate. We of the village wished to protect the great dragon, so I sent my grandson, Saleh, along as well. But they became embroiled in battle, and the great dragon disappeared. Since that time, there's been no sign of the great dragon either here or abroad. We grew worried and directed Saleh to look for any trace of the great dragon. I am worried that the source of that foul energy may be responsible.
A foul energy. From the south. Mur said something similar to this too. Is the great dragon you speak of one of the Manakete?
Manakete? How dare you speak so of the great dragon?
I'm sorry.
But if you've seen the noble Mur, perhaps I can proceed more quickly. You see, our great dragon took the form of Mistress Mur in her travels. And you tell me that you have seen the great dragon yourself, lass?
Yes. Mur was with my brother.
What? Where is this brother of yours?
He leads a force of men against Grotto. Mur rides beside him.
Saleh, this is urgent. You must leave for Grotto at once and rescue the great dragon.
Understood. I will.
Oh? Where are you off to? If you're going to Grotto, the swiftest route is to take you through Johanna. It would be in your advantage to join us for our journey for a time. It's far safer than being on your own.
You have a point. Mistress Eirika, protecting the great dragon is my duty. Please, allow me to travel with you on the road ahead.
We are in your debt, matron.
Not at all. All of our guidance comes from the great dragon. Saleh?
Yes, I know. The road to Johanna lies here.
Grandmother, thank you so much for everything.
I know you'll help the great dragon, but please, look after Saleh as well. He's not very personable, but he's the only grandchild I have.
Johanna, home of dancing white sands. This largely barren desert nation is infamous for its mercenary forces. In accordance with her husband's dying wish, the beautiful Ismare rules Johanna. The Queen of the White Dunes governs Johanna with grace and honor. When he was young, her son left Johanna. His whereabouts remain unknown. After passing through Caellach, Eirika arrives in Johanna. There, she finds the nation embroiled in combat with Grotto's forces.
My brother is dead? That can't be. That's impossible.
There's no mistake. Look for yourself. I've brought his corpse with me. That's him right over there, isn't it?
No. Brother.
Not a pretty sight, eh? You'll be hard-pressed to ready that for a proper burial. But listen, Cormag, there's no reason for you to grieve. After all, who is better than you to replace your brother in His Majesty's service? Picture it, General Cormag, the new and improved Sunstone, eh?
Who did this? Who is responsible? Who?
Glen's last orders were to find and subdue Eirika. 'Tis a pity I was delayed. I arrived to witness the final blow myself. I watched Eirika run her blade right through his chest and then flee.
Eirika? Where is she now?
What would you do if I told you? Without orders from His Majesty...
Answer me!
In the eastern mountains of Carsino. The forests are thick in that region. It won't be easy finding her, but... Gone already. I've sent a gift your way, Eirika, but I trust you can handle it. You're my girl, after all. I need you to be strong for me.
Messenger! Messenger! I bring word from Freya.
Go on. What news do you bring?
Prince Inez, you're alive and well. When the reinforcements rode into Carsino, you were nowhere to be seen. We thought perhaps the enemy forces had reached you, and... it's good to see you well, my lord.
I'm sorry to have troubled you. But remember, the duty I bear is a harsh master. It will not let me die easily.
Of course. Prince Inez.
Yes, what word do you bring of Freya? Speak.
Yes, your highness. Freya has invaded Carsino and engaged the traitor Pablo's mercenary army. With aid from the Elder Klimt, we are crushing the foe where we find them. Pablo's faction is retreating ever southward, toward Johanna.
Towards Johanna? They must be planning to join with the Grotto forces there.
Pardon me, but I must know. Do you have word of my brother?
Yes. Prince Ephraim has forced the surrender of Grotto's fortress at Rigwald. He is now marching onward toward the Imperial capital.
Toward the capital?
That fool. Emperor Vigard himself and his Imperial Guard are in the capital. It's too strong a force, even for Ephraim.
No. I still believe in my brother. I know he fights still. The bracelet tells me so.
Ah, Eirika, is it time to go already?
La Rochelle, we're going to break through the Grotto lines and join the army of Johanna. You should keep to the rear where it's safe.
No, I will stay with you. Confronting evil boldly is a sworn duty of any ally of justice. And it may be that Grotto's goal is the Stone of Johanna. I cannot stand by and let it be destroyed.
La Rochelle, where did you come by such information?
Well, the wind whispered to me in the night.
The wind whispered it to you?
Yes, that's right. And according to that gentle breeze, there are knights riding this way from Reston, even as we speak. Even if we can but hold out until they arrive, the battle will surely be ours. Come, Eirika, let's be on our way.
Wait a moment. La Rochelle, who are you?
They should be arriving any time now. Are you ready, Aias?
Everything's in place. This Princess Eirika supposedly defeated General Glen. I wonder, if it is true, then she's a foe to be reckoned with, and no doubt. Still, there's no reason to worry. I can best her. I know it.
You'll take her. I've no fear. We've fought as mercenaries together, and I know what you're capable of. I could search the continent over and not find a man to match your skills.
I'm honored to hear you say that, but I've no interest in the titles and trapping of Greta's Imperial Army.
Don't say that. You're glad you came with me, right? You know we were both sick to death of living like desert rats. I'm going to be king one day. This war is just the beginning.
It starts again.
Word has it that the Knights of Roston are riding from the north. They're mine. I can trust this mess to your capable hands. Can't I, Aias?
You remember what they called me when we were mercenaries, don't you? I was never once wounded on the field of battle. Not once. My skill is not garish and loud like yours, but I've never known defeat.
Yes, that is true. I'm depending on you, Aias.
All units, prepare for battle.
Princess Eirika, the enemy is arrayed before us. We've word that Pablo's mercenary army is closing in from the rear. You must be cautious.
All we have to do is hold them off until the Knights of Roston arrive. If we can do that, victory is as good as ours. Let's get started, shall we, Eirika?
Indeed.
Where is she? Where is she? I will avenge my brother! You're Eirika, aren't you?
And you're...
You don't know me, but you know my brother well enough. I'm Cormag. I'm the brother of Glen, general of the Grotto army, whom you killed.
What?
This is no longer war, and this is not a battlefield. This is a duel, and I fight to avenge my brother. He died in combat, and I'll not foul his name by murdering you unarmed. But I will have vengeance.
Hold. What is the meaning of this? Glen, are you telling me General Glen is dead?
Do not play me for a fool. You will not. Your lies do nothing but stain your honor. Nothing more.
You've got it wrong. You're making a mistake. Your brother and I never fought. He lowered his lance and left the battlefield to confront your emperor.
My brother? You lie! Where's your proof?
I've no proof, but here are the words he spoke to me. He told me he believed I possessed a gentle heart when he met before. He said I had not lost that quality.
I see. Those are indeed my brother's words. But then who benefits from... Valter.
What is it?
Princess Eirika of Renee. I would be your ally.
What?
I don't care why you're fighting. I've no interest in your goals. I want nothing but revenge, and I will have it. If I can kill Valter with these two hands, what care I if Grotto brands me a traitor?
Elder Pablo, there's fighting ahead!
I've misread the situation. I can't believe I've been forced out of Casino. It's those accursed Freya Knights riding down on us from the north. If things don't change quickly, I'll be forced to appeal to Grotto for aid. We must prove ourselves worthy allies of Grotto. We must have them in our debt. First, I'll be using my magic to bury those enemies in the distance.
It's not over yet. Victory still hangs in the balance. The key has defeated the enemy commander, but...
I've got more money than you've ever seen. What say you? Join me and take a seat of power at my side. It can't be. You can't have my gold. It's all mine.
Ah, so here you are. The Princess Eirika.
Who?
You're not at all what I had expected. I would test the arm that bested Glen. Very impressive. You've pierced the battle formations I'd perfected. No one's ever done that. Renee's tactician has earned my highest regard.
Rostin Knights? No. All troops, retreat at once!
Forward, the lances! Show them the might of Rostin!
The Knights of Rostin. Just as Larshel said, reinforcements have arrived in Johanna.
What I'd like to know is what took them so long. However, it seems that all has worked out in the end.
Princess! Knights of Rostin, 2nd Battalion, reporting for duty!
Well done. You may lift your eyes.
Princess? Larshel, you're a...
What? Oh, you mean... Don't be silly. This is nothing. Please don't concern yourself.
I do believe, my lady, that your disguise has been penetrated.
Oh, I suppose there's naught to be done about it now. Very well, Eirika. You found me out. The beauteous wanderer who's been your boon companion is none other than... the jewel of the theocracy of Rustin, Princess Larshel herself. I was acting under divine order to strike down evil in this land.
Is that so? But why did you...
The truth is, the princess was inflamed by the words of the court troubadour, Saga. She forced us to allow her to journey forth anonymously on a quest for justice.
I see.
Princess, this is from King Mansell.
What's this? War funds? Oh, what a grand uncle. He's just so thoughtful. Princess Eirika of Renee, Rustin will not yield to Grotto. Together, let us defeat the Empire in the name of righteousness.
Princess Eirika, Prince Inez, I've received word from the front. The palace of Johanna was attacked by Grotto forces and has surrendered.
What? How did that...
And the Queen, is she safe?
That remains unknown.
She may yet live. We must hurry.
The palace has already been occupied by Imperial troops. The Grotto army is being led by Leon, the Imperial Prince.
Leon?
What is it, Eirika?
It's nothing. Leon.
Hey, Aias.
Caellach.
That was something awful. I never expected you to get beaten so roundly.
Yes, it was a complete failure. The Roston Knights arrived far more quickly than I'd anticipated. But it doesn't matter, does it? Whether I won or lost. You were planning on abandoning me from the start, weren't you?
Yeah, sorry. I'm not going to let things end for me here. I want to rise, to climb higher and higher. I will not be chained to my past. I will not be chained to you. I truly apologize, but you die here. Goodbye, my friend.